Okay, happy Tuesday. Nice to have you. Let's just kick off nice and easy with some gratitudes.
Hey, I'll go ahead. I'm Sam, and I'm just really grateful for the advice that my professor, is my director for my current rotation. The advice that he's been giving. He gave some really kind of great advice on just it's kind of like more like advice that he got or something he learned last week when the Knicks won the championships. Is like
Uh-huh.
Jalen Brunson, and it's just like people can come at you and criticize you and say things, but just don't take anything personally and just literally don't let the little things bother you. And it's
Right.
funny because my professors basically know me for a year now because this is the rotation that I'm retaking. And it felt really powerful to hear that from him today, especially since he knows there's a few of us who have to go through this retake. And I was like, all right, I'm so happy I got to hear that today. So
Good. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good reminder for all of us to not sweat the small stuff, you
hmm
know, control the controllables.
hmm
Don't ruminate and obsess about things that are already in the past because we can't change them,
Yep.
right? And just kind of stay as close to the moment, the present moment as much as you can. I mean, that's
Yeah.
all that we can do. So I am yeah, so that's a great reminder. I'm Cindy and I am grateful just we had a really good session today for my private yoga, and I'm just he's doing great, and he's 24, and he comes in, he's very consistent, he does what he says he's going to do, he shows up when he says he's going to do, he's very mature for his age. And I've just been really grateful that he has taken to his yoga practice the way that he has, and he's just you know he's done really great, and it just makes me happy to because I can see changes even from week to week, like really fast in when people are starting out. And of course he has that young energy, and so it's nice because he can um you know bounce back pretty quickly and get into the poses and all of that. And so anywho, so my gratitude is for that, and just having the little extra money from the private classes, that helped. I'd really like to start doing a little bit more of those because it's a better use of sort of my time to money ratio sort of thing. So anyway, so on that note, let's get into child's pose. All right. Spread the fingers wide, land on the mat, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Coming into a place of gratitude and grounding. Breath in, breath out. Good. One more inhale, one more exhale. And then gently come to all fours. We'll do some cat cows. So dip the belly, shoulders down and back, deep inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Drop the belly, look up, reach up. Exhale, round in. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale. Good. And then come back to neutral, extend the left arm and the right foot. Reach forward, stay on the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch it out. Right arm, left foot. Reach forward, stretch forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then slowly come down, sit down on your heels. Bring the hands to center. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Inhale together for one collective Om. Om. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then gently open the eyes. Happy Tuesday. Nice to have you, Sam. All right, so we're going to inhale the arms up, lift up, reach up. You're going to interlace the hands as you press the palms to the ceiling. Lift up, reach up, stretch up. Inhale and exhale. One more. And then right hand, left wrist, lean right. And then come back out. And then left hand, right wrist, lean left. Good. And then come back out. Take the arms to the ceiling. Maybe twirl the wrists around. Good. And then find your way. Come back out. And then gently push yourself to down dog. Walk out the legs. Pedal out the feet left and right. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Good. Last one. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. And then warrior one, right side. Right foot through the hands. Left is on the angle. Shift the hips. Arms go up. Bend in the front knee. Lift up. Reach up. Good, Sam. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more. Good. And then warrior two. So drop the arms, look over that right middle finger. Reach forward, stretch forward, stay on the breath. In and out through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more. And then reverse, right hand up, left hand down the leg. Bend in that right knee as you stretch. Stretch some more. Good. One more. Good. And then turn on the back toe. Left hand comes down to the mat as you open up to the right. Take the twist. Come up on that left toe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come out of the twist. Step the right leg back. Downward dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walk out the dog. Warrior one, left side. Rise. Arms go up, palms face each other, in and out through the nose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more. Warrior two. Look over that left middle finger. Activate the arms, the core, staying on the belly. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more. Reverse, left hand up, right hand down the leg. Bending in that left knee. Staying on the breath. Good. One more. Then turn on the right toe as the right hand comes down. Take the twist. Left hand to the ceiling for 5, 4. Good, Sam, for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come out of the twist. Step the left leg back. Downward dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good. And then walk to the top of the mat. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Forward fold, chair pose. Arms go up, sit down, palms face each other. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Sit down a little bit lower. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then interlace the hands behind the back. Keep the knees bent as the arms go up. You're going to do a shoulder rinse. So your chest is on the knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then release. Hands to shins, halfway. Fold. Last chair pose. Sit down low. One more. Bring the hands to center as you twist to the right. Hold. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Twist left and hold. Twist and breathe. Good. Back to center. One more inhale and exhale, and then lift up, extended mountain, and then circle the arms up and through to the heart. Okay. Grab some water. If you want some. Okay. Standing knee raise, right hand to the right knee. Ground in, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Stay here. Good, Sam. This looks really good. One more inhale, one more exhale. Take it back to airplane. Right leg goes back. Palms face the floor. Straighten out that left leg. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come out. Check it out. Standing knee raise left side. So left hand to the left knee. Lock out the right side. Stay on the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. And then airplane. Left leg goes back. Palms face the floor. Stay on the breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then slowly come out. Nice and easy. Shake it out. Good. Tree right side. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left calf. Inner part of the left thigh. So ground down. Lift the arms up. Reach up. Stretch up. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Palms go out. Open up. Stay on the breath. Couple more for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then switch it out. Tree left side. Okay. Ground down. Lift up. Reach up. Left foot to the inside of that right calf. And then lift up. Reach up. Stretch up. Ground in. Whatever feels good for you. Stay on the breath. In and out through the nose. Good, Sam, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come out. Good. Shake it out. Okay, top of the mat, extended mountain. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Fold. Take a giant step back with the right foot. Rise, crescent lunge. Inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale into triangle left side. Windmill the arms. Left hand to the floor of the block. Right hand up. Stay on the breath for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take the twist. Right hand down. Left hand to the ceiling. Legs go back to straight. Good, Sam, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come out of the twist. Step the right foot in as you interlace the hands behind the back. Bow to the front knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then ground down, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Good. And then step the back leg in, shake it out. Good. Other side, extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Fold. Take a giant step back with the left foot, toes of the left foot. Push up. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Reverse. And then triangle right side. Windmill the arms, straighten the legs. Reach forward, stretch and breathe. One more inhale. One more exhale. Take the twist. Arms and legs go back to straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pyramid to that right side. So bow in, lift up, reach up. Bow to the front knee. Stay on the breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Ground in, roll up, nice and easy. Good. And then step the back foot. Inhale the arms up, extended mountain. Interlace the index fingers. And then lean to the right. Side body stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come back up to center. And then lean left, stay here, push it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. Take the back bend. Trace an imaginary line on the ceiling as far back as you can go back. Look back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Nice and easy, forward fold. Arms stay active and engaged. Good. Come all the way down, halfway lift. Fold. And then walk the legs to the middle of the mat. And then take extended child. Reach the arms forward. Stay on the breath, in and out through the nose. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. And then roll forward into a lazy up dog. So you're going to stay on your knees. You're going to roll forward. Hands pressed into the mat. Lean forward. Okay. Lean the hips to the mat. Press into the arms and then look over the right shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Good. Come back to center. Look over the left shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to center. And then push back. Reach back, stretch back. Extend the child. One more breath. And then come back to neutral. Right hand to the center of the mat. Open to the left. And then thread the needle. Left arm goes through. Left ear to the mat. Right arm hooks around. Twist and open. Stay on the breath. One more. Good. And then come back. Left hand to the center. Open to the right. Thread the needle. Twist and breathe. One more. Good. And then come back. Nice and easy. Find your way up and around. Turn around. Land yourself on your back side. Set up for bridge. Push up, lift up, tuck the chin. Lift those hips up. Stay on the breath. Good. And then slowly lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Take a breath. One more inhale and exhale. Good. Come back, bridge, push up, lift up, tuck the chin. Lift up, reach up, stretch up. One more. Good. And then lower. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good. And then come out, happy baby. Grab the outside edges of the feet, bend the knees, rock side to side. Good. You can open up, you can receive. Couple more. Good. And then bring the legs together, ankles touch, cascade waterfall position. Flex the feet towards the nose. Palms can be on the floor. This will be really good if you've been sitting at the desk all day. Good for leg cramps, varicose veins, getting the blood flow. Just stay and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then point the toes. So again, get the stretch. The legs still are up. Get the stretch in the front of the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then bend the knees, curl up into a tight, tight ball. Lift up, reach up, stretch up. One more. Good. And then take the legs out. Let them fall on the floor. Take the left leg up. So we're just going to do some alternating. You're going to take the right hand. You're going to lift up, do a half sit up. Right hand's going to go to the outside of the left foot. Then you're going to lower the left foot. Right foot goes up. Left hand goes and touches the outside of that right ankle. And then switch. So you'll just lift the leg. You're doing kind of splits and then crossing the body. Okay, keep going. Right to left, left to right. Okay, yep, that's it. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last round. 10 and 10. Good. And then again, Head on the mat, curl up into a tight, tight ball, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Good. And then release Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. And then straighten the left leg as you bring the right knee into the chest. Hug in, arms at the rib cage. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. Take the right leg up, hands behind the right hamstring. Point and flex the toe. One more. Good. Then bend the knee, supine twist, take it over. T-top that right arm, twisting out any last little bit of toxins that still may be hanging out. Good. Stay on the breath. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good. And then release. Bring the left knee in, arms at the rib cage, hug in. Left leg goes out, point and flex the toe. Good, supine twist, guide the left knee over. T-top that arm. Good, and then slowly release into Shavasana. Feet flop open, palms face the ceiling. Eyes are closed. Deep breath in, deep breath out. For the next few minutes, just enjoy your rest. Stay in Shavasana. I'm going to read from The Way of the Dragonfly. 101 maximums for leading a high vibrational and conscious life. You are what you believe yourself to be. Paulo Coelho. Positive affirmations. Embrace the power of positive affirmations, Dragonfly. Words hold immense power. They can create or destroy, uplift or diminish. Be mindful of the words you choose, for they shape your reality. Speak with intention, always aiming to uplift, empower, and spread light, especially when affirming your own inner truth. Each morning, plant seeds of possibility with affirmations that align with your highest vision for the day ahead. Over time, these words will take root, transforming unconscious behaviors and expanding your sense of self. Yet affirmations must be paired with action. Let the words of growth you speak be supported by disciplined steps toward your goals. Together, vision and practice manifest transformation. Ensure your affirmations reflect your deepest truth, not merely the desires of ego. Focus on cultivating virtues, strengthening your ability to serve, and expanding your potential rather than seeking fleeting rewards. Speak aloud words that elevate both yourself and others, for language channels energy and reshapes reality. Offer blessings of hope to those who are struggling and answer your own doubts with affirmations of faith in your unique gifts. In this practice, you will transform your inner critic into an ally, guiding and encouraging you onward. In your journal or in your meditation, reflect on the affirmations you currently use in your daily life. How do they shape your thoughts, actions, and self-perception? Write about how affirmations can help transform your mindset and align you with your highest potential. What positive affirmations can you create today that reflect your deeper truth and inspire growth, both for yourself and others? Start to bring in some movement, wiggling the fingers and the toes and allowing yourself to come back to this moment. Gently roll to the right side, cupping your head in your hands and just pausing for one more moment. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then gently find your way to the top of the mat, keeping the eyes closed, hands to center. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Inhale for closing Om. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Hands to top of the forehead. Thank you for your practice tonight, Sam, for your time, your light, your energy. You matter. You make a difference. Together we both say, Namaste. Yeah. All right.